Good morning and welcome, dear students, to online English video class. Once again, we are in chapter number 12, that is transitive and intransitive verb. Chapter number 12 has been already explained to you, and the definition of the chapter is also given. Now, today we are moving towards the exercises. That is, the first exercise is point out to the transitive verb and their objects in the following sentences. Where the verb is intransitive, simply mention the intransitive verb. Okay, so here in this exercise we have to tell which verb is transitive and which verb is their which is their object. Okay, and if it is intransitive, you have to simply say that it is an intransitive verb. So let's begin the class. First point, she rang the bell. Okay, she rang the bell. So you can see that here the word rang is a transitive verb and the object is bell. Clear? She rang the bell. So rang is transitive verb and this is a object. Okay, now second says 12 children raised their hands. Okay, so answer is raised will be transitive and hands will object. Okay, now third says how many guests are coming tonight. How many guests are coming tonight? Answer will be are coming transitive. Are coming is intransitive verb. Okay, because there is no object, so simply you have to say that this is are coming. That will be intransitive verb. Clear? Now for the door opened suddenly. Okay, the door opened suddenly. So here the word opened is intransitive verb. Number 5, he goes to school by bus. So here goes is transitive and school is object. Okay, number 6, they will they will laugh at us. Number 6 is they will laugh at us. So here will laugh will transitive and us will object. Clear? Now number 7, you should go home now. You should go home now. So answer will be should go transitive, home is object. Number 8, can you lend me your pen please? Number 8 is can you lend me your pen please? Answer will be can lend, transitive, pen is object. Okay, number 9, they danced all night. So here is very simple, danced is intransitive verb. Okay, number 10, the bell rang loudly. Okay, that is also an example of intransitive verb because there is no object. So I just want to tell you, if there is object, that becomes a transitive verb, and if there is a complement or a verb, a sentence that is without any object, that is a intransitive verb. That I explained in one of my videos and you got. Okay, now exercise B says, in the sentences given below, say whether the italicized verbs are transitive or intransitive. If the verb is intransitive, then mention the object. The same here also you have to do. First says, I posted the letter on my way to work. Okay, so it's very simple. I will explain you once, then after we will further go for the answers. So children, you can say that I posted. Here posted will be transitive verb, and then after letter will be object. So in that way that become a transitive verb and its object will be letter. Okay, number 2 says, has father woken up? Has father woken up? Answer will be woken up is an example of intransitive verb. Okay, now number 3, they left before the match began. Answer will be left is intransitive verb. Number 4, the mother bought an ice cream for the child. It says bought will be transitive, ice cream will be an intransitive verb. Okay, number 5, she received my email yesterday. So received will be transitive and email will be intransitive, object. Okay, number 6, I ate as quickly as I could. Okay, so here answer will be ate, intransitive verb. Clear? Then after number 7, we thanked them for their help. We thanked them for their help. Answer will be thanked, transitive, them, object. Number 8, he breathed with great difficulty. Okay, so answer will be breathe, intransitive verb. Number 9, they built a house near the stream. 9 answer. Built is transitive and house is, okay, this house is, sorry, this house is object. Okay, that is not built. Here will be object. Just write object. Here it mentioned by mistake. Okay, so this is an object. Clear? That is not built. That is an object. Number 10, bought, transitive. Okay, number 10, he bribed the agent for a job. So here answer will be bribed, transitive, agent is a object. Okay, let me write here that built is not, that will be object. Clear? Okay, so number D, exercise number D, children, exercise C is given on your book, page number 63. Here it says that use the verb listed in the box given below to make two sentences with each showing the transitive and irrigative verb. So here you have to only make sentences that you can do by your own. Okay, so now let's move towards exercise D, that is subjective complements of the verb in each of the sentences given below. Underline the subjective complement of the verb. Here you have to simply underline the subjective complement of the verb. Okay, so that first says my younger brother resembles our grandmother. So here the first answer will be our grandmother. Okay, you can only underline like that. Second says there were at least 10,000 people. Okay, so here answer will be, here you have to underline like this, at least 10,000 people. Number 3, the soup tastes strange. Okay, so here you will be underline the word strange. Number 4, why does he look so worried? So answer will be so worried. Clear? Number 5, the renovation of the house cost a fortune. So here answer will be a fortune. Then after number 6, she sounds totally confused. Answer will be totally confused. Clear? Now we will be moving towards the next exercise, exercise E. In the sentence given below, identify the object and underline the objective complement of the verb. First is the doctors pronounce him unfit. Okay, unfit. Okay, so here the question till here only, unfit. Let me make correction. Yeah, till unfit only, that is not there. Okay, so here the answer will be objective complement will be unfit and object will be him. Clear? In the same second says we unanimously elected her chairperson. Okay, answer will be objective complement is her, chairperson again her. Okay, number 3, I reached home and found my dog sick. Answer is objective complement will home and then object will home and objective complement will be, just let me check in the book, just wait. Okay, my dog will be objective, just wait. So here objective complement will be found and home and their object will be my dog. Clear? Now number 4. Number 4 is they put me in charge of the project. Okay, they put me in charge of the project. Here answer will be objective complement will be in charge of the project and object will me. Number 5, Number 5 is she was voted the most talented singer of the year. Okay, answer will be objective complement, the most talented singer of the year. Object is she. Now we will moving towards 6. 6 says you are allowed 3 attempt to clear this exam. 6 answer is objective complement, 3 attempts to clear the exam. Object is you. Then answer number 7. Number 7 is I am angry because my boss called me lazy. Okay, 7 answer objective complement lazy, and object is me. Then after 8, she was very happy because she was made a school captain. Objective complement is school captain, objective, and object is me. Then after 9, 9 says they choose the young man as their leader. Here answer is objective complement as their leader, and then object is man. Number 10, I found the film very interesting. Okay, answer is objective complement very interesting. Object is the film. Number 11, objective complement very reliable, and object is them. And then after 12, objective complement is a hero, and object is him. 13 is in command, and object is her. And then after 14, objective complement is unqualified, and then unqualified for the post, and object is she. And the last 15 is objective complement will be not guilty, and the word accused is object. Then the last exercise, exercise F, identify the subject, verb, direct object and indirect object in each of the sentences. Children, in chapter number 11 I explained you what is direct object and what is indirect object. So if you have any doubt, you can go to the last video that is explained about direct object, about object, and about indirect object, and also transitive and intransitive verb. So let's move towards the point 1. He promised them an outgoing. She told her children the happy news. Tarun wrote his mother a letter. They showed us their new house. He offered his servant a raise in his wages. Lent me some money. The officer asked his men a number of questions. They paid the vendors money. Mother bought me a bar of chocolate. We paid some extra money to the attendant. She had not yet given me an answer. They gave the patients hot soup for lunch. We took flowers for our grandparents. The shopkeeper charged me 20 rupees more. Have you sent her a reply? So these are the 15 questions. Here you have to find out subject, verb, direct object and indirect object. So first answer will be he. All subjects I mentioned here, children, of all 15. So you can see that in this column all subjects are mentioned. Then in this column all verbs, here all direct object, and here all indirect objects. So I will explain you then one, and then after you can according on the basis of that you can understand the rest of the sentences. So here you can see that the word he is the subject, promise will be verb, and them will be indirect object, and outing will be direct object. Clear? So in this way, children, we had completed our this chapter, all exercises, and then after explanation, and then after things are completed of this chapter. So here we are going to finish. In the next chapter we will be talking on chapter number 13. That is no, chapter number 13 is a passage. We will not going for that. We will not go for that. Chapter number 13, 14, and then after test paper will come, so that you can do by your own. Then after we will be further moving for chapter 15, that is subject and predicate. Okay, so children, till that time, thank you so much, and have a nice day.